is going on, everyone? I made this box for Nick the Picker right here. Wait, I gotta switch my face. I can't do it. I wanted to try to make this box for Nick, but obviously it's not going to happen. So here we are. Here I am. I'm going to talk to you in this with this angle. Please share this, like this tweet that I'm posting on the podcast account right now. It's just me today. Nick has a busy weekend, so I'm going to try to do this myself. So give me a second to post the links real quick. Just really quickly. All right. Yep. Retweet, share, comment. If you're on YouTube, as you should be, please comment on the YouTube, and please make sure you're subscribed. It really helps out. I just got to put this in the chalkboard real quick. If you're not in our chalkboard either, let me know. I'll send you a link. I'll probably post it underneath this as well. But it's just a place where you guys can come check out our plays in a more, more stabilized and structured channel without me tweeting about the Mets every 5 minutes. So if you hate that, first of all, let me live. But either way, we're starting this up. Comment in here if you can live chat in the comments. Is there a bad audio delay for everybody or no? What's up? Yes, sir. Let's cash. Is there an audio delay for everybody before I start? I just want to see something. All right. I trust you, Evan Petrillo. Great last name. Fantastic last name. I like you already. All right. So first off, I'm going to go through my play for the morning game if you have not. Aaron Jones over 57.5 rushing yards. You guys are funny in the comments. The Giants have allowed every single running back to get this number. They're the fifth. They allow the fifth most rushing yards per game. I know Leonard Williams may be back today, which should help the run defense. But honestly, this line is too low for me. Obviously, A.J. Dillon will get some snaps as well. But they should be winning this game. It's in London. They're going to want to get out of there bright and early. Leonard Williams is out, so that makes me like this even more. He should get, I would ladder this personally. But I absolutely love this play bright and early in the trenches, in England. Everyone hates to be there. They just want to play, get in, get out. He'll get 10 to 15 carries. He averages about 6.8, I believe, yards per carry. I think he cruises past this as long as they stick to the game script. And obviously it helps if the Packers are winning, which I think they should be. But I want to do something fun with you guys before I get into the rest. I know the game starts in like 15 minutes, I believe. Okay, 20 minutes. I want to do a same game parlay podcast exclusive for the morning for you guys being in here with me. So if you guys want to help me chop it up, drop in the comments or the live chat what you think we should add. And I'm open to this being like a group thing. Obviously, I have what I like, but I have no problem talking through and figuring something else out with you guys. I do think the Packers win this game. I don't know if they cover 8.5. 8.5 is it's a lot of points, especially in this low total of 41.5. So I'm going to lean the Giants plus 8.5, but I'm not going to put that in. I like Aaron Jones, obviously over yards. So if you guys want to put that in, we can. We can do a little like 50 plus. Should add Mike Evans. And I'm doing the same game parlay for the Packers. Okay, Romeo action. Where art thou, Romeo? I'm definitely going to do Aaron Jones 50 plus yards. We could just add that in. Yeah, George, we're doing I'm talking about the same game just for the Giants Packers for the early game. To give you guys what we should target, obviously, the Packers defense allows a lot of rushing yards too, so we could do Saquon as well, rushing yards if you want, maybe like a 60 plus. All right, Barkley 60 plus. Somebody just said it. I'm down to add that in there. Dude, okay, it's the second time I've seen that. I'm down for that. We could do like 40 plus. I'm down for 40 plus. We're at we're at plus 240. We could add a touchdown score. You guys tell me the touchdown score. I like this angle. I do like this angle. I'd play either one. I think the game script is going to be to stick with them. I need one touchdown score, guys. I need Jones, Dylan, Lazard, Romeo, or Tanyan. Who are we at? We see one Lazard. I see one Jones. I see a Tanyan. We got no. All right, well, let's see here. Let's see who allows touchdowns the most. Okay, so the Giants allow not a lot of rushing touchdowns. Garrett, this is actually true as well. I agree. But at the same game parlay, we got to do something. All right, do we like the under? Do we want to do an alternate under? Guys, have your vitamin C, by the way, because it's rough out there. I'm trying to see the alternate total. Okay, alternate total. All right, under 51.5. London games tend to go over. It is bright and early, and they hate being there. My parlay locked already. That's not a bad parlay. All right, do we think the London game is close? Close-ish. We can do the Giants plus 14.5. Thoughts on the Giants plus 14.5? All right, how about this? Wait, can I do this real quick? Hold up. I actually agree with this. I think they like close games. I'm not sure if I believe with the scoring, but I definitely believe in keeping it close. I think they'll, throw some pass interference calls, maybe some holding calls to set people back. If they go up ahead, I do think there's something going on, as there should be. If I was Goodell, I would do the same thing. All right, but let me see if I could go here for you guys. Let me see if I could present share screen. Oh wait, hold on. Let me add it over here. Forgot I could do this with you guys. Hold up. Okay. Can you guys see this? Yo, this is pretty dope. Can you guys see this real quick? I'll get out of this section when we're done with this, but we could do something like this. Uh, 50 plus. Saquon 60 plus. Romeo 40 plus. These lines are moving, bro. Hold on. Where's the 14.5? There it is. Do we like this? Do we like this? With this, his ankle injury scares me. I know he hurt that ankle last week, so I'm gonna stay away. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Can you guys see this? Oh yeah, there you go. Dude, what is up with these people, man? You'd rather Packers money line than the Giants plus 14.5. Hmm. All right, what do you guys think? Giants plus 14.5 or what? I need like a vote. Looks good, looks good. Add Rodgers all. I feel like plus 900 is pretty solid. It's moving now. All right, we're locking this in. We're locking this in. Don't opt in. Do not opt into the SGP plus thing. This is not my FanDuel no sweat. I want to put that out there. Hold on. Can you guys see? It's right there. Take a screenshot of that. We're moving it. All right. Do not. Dude, are you guys. Who's slamming this? All right. I got my final odds at plus 875. Plus 875 are my final odds. And that's what it's going to be. Aaron Jones 50 plus, Saquon 60 plus, Romeo 40 plus, Giants plus 14.5, and Aaron Jones touchdown score. If you want to see it, I'm not going to post that anywhere. That is strictly for the people who are here. But now let's get into the other stuff. Let's go over the Patriots over 2.5 touchdowns. So basically, the reason for this was because, and I would bite the juice too, up to like minus 140, maybe minus 145 if you still got it. If not, I think the Patriots still win and cover 3 points. If you have 3.5, I'd buy down to 3. I love the Patriots over 2.5 touchdowns, and I get it. Patriots have no quarterback, blah, blah, blah. People in my DMs talking crazy all the time. Like when I posted the Seattle versus the Detroit over last week, I got clowned in my DMs. The over was 47.5, and the Seahawks scored 48 themselves. But anyway, the Lions defense, we're targeting this again. I don't care if it's Zappy at QB, which it is. I don't really care who it is. They have the best rushing offense in the league, according to DVOA. Lions have the worst rushing defense in the league. The Lions allow the most rushing touchdowns in the league at 8 already, and the lowest they've held teams to has been 4 touchdowns. So you're telling me we need the Patriots to get 3 at home in Foxborough against the Lions defense in a close spread when they haven't even held people to less than 4? I'm down. What game is so that my SGP plus is going to be a bunch of stuff combined. I'm going to do a SGP plus probably with the Lions Patriots as my 2 legs and then adding other games, so stay tuned. But back to the scheduled program. Love this play. I really love this spot. Line obviously moved when we got it, but again, if you can't, just bet the Patriots. I trust them a lot. And then going to the primetime game is the other play. Check out my article on this if you haven't. I thought it was very good. Justin Tucker, he's only gotten this the last game. And the problem with this and Justin Tucker is that the Ravens are the best offensive team in the league as of now, based off DVOA stats. They could easily be 4-0, but they're just letting last second half comebacks to kind of beat them. But they've been scoring a lot of touchdowns, and they can't be stopped. But the Bengals defense is the heart and soul of that team. I've been saying it for a year now. You could love the swagger of Joey Burrow, but this team lives and dies on their defense. Joey Burrow reminds me of Eli Manning. Yes, I said it. I'm a Giants fan. They're good game managers. They don't, I guess I would say that they don't turn the ball over a lot, but Joe Burrow's been turning the ball over. I know Eli Manning did too, kind of, but they just, they don't throw 80 yards down the field. Yeah, Burrow has great weapons, but this defense holds teams to less than 20 points a game in 4 quarters. And he allows Burrow to score over 20 points to win the game. Basically, if they score over 20, they're going to win. And that's kind of the way those Giants teams were built with Eli and those really good defenses. And that's what this team reminds me of. Obviously, this team has a better offense than the Giants did, but all Burrow has to do is score a lot. Not a lot, but like less than 25, and he's fine. No one's asking him to put up 30 a game. And that's thanks to his defense. So I think we see some regression in the Ravens offense. I think they get down the field with ease as Lamar Jackson does, but I think the red zone is going to be a little tougher than what they've been used to, and maybe a little bit of regression in that area. I think we see a couple of chip shot field goals, and it's Sunday night tonight, prime time and divisional. Both teams are 2-2. It's a big game. I think they're going to settle for field goals if need be to get points on the board. And if they do struggle to get a lot of yards and they just get in field goal range, the GOAT kicker can easily knock a 55-yarder like he's just breathing. So absolutely love this play. If it moved for you, I'm sorry. I will have a same game parlay for tonight's game as I like a couple things, but I love Justin Tucker over 1.5 field goals, and that was on Caesars Sportsbook. Is where I got the line. I believe DraftKings was still minus 130 this morning or last night. I forget. But yeah, those are the plays. The same game parlay we went through. Do you guys have any questions on games that you guys want to talk about? If we're being honest, I'm in the DraftKings that spread contest. I'm not going to have a dog of the week this week because I just don't really like this week from a spread perspective. But I can run through it with you what I like if you want me to. DK's minus 135 now. If you have DK, I would still get that line. I think that could be a first half cash, no problem. Oh, I forgot to also add, so thank you. The Bengals have allowed over 2 field goals. The Bengals allowed over 2 field goals every game this year. You like the Jets. I'm sorry for your life. Just kidding. This is actually on one of my leans. I don't know who you are, STH. That sounds like a drug. You might be juicing. I don't know. But I do like that play. The Rams allow a lot of receiving yards. I could pull it up exactly for you. It was one of my leans, so it was going to make it. The Rams allow the second most receiving yards this season. They should be trailing, which kind of helps the game script. But let me run through these spreads real quick. Um, I like Harris. I think Harris is the main guy. I like him. So, all right, let's just get to the this. I'll run through these. So, in the morning, I like the Giants at plus 9.5. If you got them, not enough to play it. Obviously, I'm just gonna run through the games. I like the under. I think the Packers win though. The Lions, Patriots. I obviously like the Patriots. And I like the over a little bit at 45.5. Bills, Steelers. You couldn't pay me to touch that game. Dolphins, Jets. I don't like the Dolphins at 3.5, but I like the Dolphins at 3. It is divisional though, and road divisional favorites I would likely stay away from. So I don't like them off the bat. Falcons, Bucks, again, divisional game. Maybe the Falcons plus 10, but Brady divorced. He may go for 100. Who knows? Um, Seahawks, Saints. I like the Seahawks. If I was to pick a dog of the day, it would be the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks plus 5.5. If you can kind of tease that with something, I would tease it. I think that and like the Giants. To get the Giants like plus 16 or whatever, I think that's pretty solid. Um, or plus 15. As far as the over under, I don't know. It's a tough game. I could see it being low scoring or a shootout. um, Jaguars, Texans. I kind of like the Texans at the plus 7. Another divisional. Do we sell high on the Jags? I do not know. Chargers to cover is a lock. I'm not going to go anywhere near I'll just keep going through it. The Titans. I like the Titans over the Commanders, especially off that win against the Colts. So one thing about the Titans and Commanders game, if you're going to do a same game parlay, this is a good one to target. Both teams, if I could pull it up real quick, both teams allow. So the Commanders allow the third most receiving yards to wide receivers, and the Titans are the fourth most. So you have two of the top 5 uh, defenses or worst defenses against the wide receiver. So I like Robert Woods a lot. I like McLaurin. That's why I added the Robert Woods in that long shot on Twitter if you saw it. But yeah, I like a lot of yards. I'm not sure about it makes me lean the over because I think their secondaries are both terrible, but I'm not going to bet it. But I do like wide receivers in that matchup. So if you're looking for something to target in that game, I would say pick the Titans or any wide receiver in that matchup. Going to Bears, Vikings, not going to touch that divisional and big spread. Just not going to do it. The Browns, Chargers. The Chargers have so many question marks because of the Herbert situation. You like, what'd you say? Cards, 7.5, possibly. I just can't trust the Cardinals at home. It's against my religion. Niners, Panthers. I like the under. It should be just a horrible game to watch. Rams, Cowboys. Again, target Cowboys wide receivers. That's a game I'm not going to go near at all. And then the Eagles. I like the Eagles at 5. I don't like betting against undefeated teams, but the Cardinals are just night and day home and away, and they're actually a lot better on the road. So I would fade the Cardinals at home all day long, like all day long. But I don't like betting against undefeated teams either. And then the night game, if you get the Ravens -3, absolutely love the Ravens in general. I just think they're the better team. Lamar Jackson, I think, is my MVP favorite from the beginning, and I'm all over that. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know now. If not, I will get to writing my SGP for tonight for the article to come out later, and enjoy some apple picking festivities today. So if you have any questions, say it in the comments now. I've talked enough for everyone this morning, but I appreciate all you guys being here. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitter. Take your vitamin C because this weather change is brutal. It's getting everybody down. Catch up on some sleep. Enjoy your day today. Remember, the weekends are great to let you kind of de-stress. So enjoy some football. The Mets also won last night. Thank God. Thank you. So we have another day of Mets baseball. If you really can't stand my Mets tweets, I will try to settle down for you guys. But at the same time, also, no, I'm going to tweet what I want to tweet. But if it does bother you, I'll tone it down. So yeah, that's basically it. I may have some more plays throughout the day if it comes to me. May have another play in the night game, but either way, I'll probably just have a same game parlay and call it a day. Hockey season's coming right up, so stay tuned. I like the way we're seeing things right now from the first two games that went by. And follow the same game parlay. If you're new now, go check it out. We talked about it earlier in the podcast, so make sure to get it in. See you guys later. Stay healthy. Enjoy Sunday football. Peace.